Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be testing out a shampoo, no glue slime recipe. Well, of course no glue since it's shampoo. But today I'm going to be testing out a shampoo recipe, and the ingredients that you're going to need is shampoo and salt, and you're going to need to freeze it for 20 minutes. And it's supposedly supposed to make slime, and sorry if there's water in here, I washed this out. So yeah. And sorry if I haven't posted. I already made like a few videos for the future. One of them I'm still working on because it's like malfunctioning. But yeah, and then you need to add some salt, by the way. And if you're wondering what shampoo I'm using, I am using this. Sorry, Ocean Breeze soft shampoo. And I'm using the same old salt grinder. So yeah. So you gotta add your salt. Sorry if my hand is sort of in the way. Sorry about that. Okay, so now you wanna mix it. And it's, by the way, it's not one of those just like 2 ingredient slimes that you see a lot, just shampoo and salt. You have to freeze it. But I already said that, so. For the reason I just have the song Somebody That You Used to Know stuck in my head. And it is like 2018. And sorry if you heard that, my alarm just went off. Okay, back. But yeah, I just have the song Somebody That You Used to Know stuck in my head. But this is what the slime looks like in the video. So now all you have to do is pop it in the freezer for 20 minutes. And I'm going to pop it in my regular freezer because I have 2 freezers in my kitchen. I have a deep freezer and I have a regular freezer. But I'm not going to put it in the deep freezer. So yeah. Hopefully this works and it doesn't freeze. And in the comments of the video, a lot of people kept on saying that it melts. So we're gonna see. So let's go put it in the freezer. Okay. Putting it in the freezer. So yeah. Okay. So now our slime is finished. Oh, and before we get to the other slime, I think that this slime just needs a little more salt, and I think that I can pop it back in the freezer. And sorry if you heard that big bang, that was the chair behind me. But I think that this slime did like pretty good. I think it just needs some more salt. But we're gonna go ahead and try out the next recipe, which is a dish soap and salt slime, and you have to put it in the freezer. Okay, and I forgot to mention that you also need cream and tartar for this. So yeah. Okay, so basically the recipe is that you need some hand soap, and I am using the 7th generation hand soap that I got from Target. Well, actually, I didn't get this from Target. My mom got this from Target. So sorry, Mom, but at least I'm being honest, because there are some slime tubers that are like, I'm totally independent, and I got this from Target, but they know that sorry for taking the camera. They know that their mom did that. And please don't be in the comments and hint who you're talking about, because I'm not talking about anybody. The fact that I bring that up means I'm talking about somebody, but I'm not. Don't worry. Okay, so now you have to add some salt in here. Then you're gonna mix it up. Also, it's like the bowl looks kind of like sideways to me, but for like you guys, it looks like straight, but it's like sideways actually. It's actually sideways, it's not straight. Da da da. Okay, well, as you can see, because of the bowl I'm mixing, this is getting thicker, but because of the bowl I'm mixing in, it's like not even like showing. I forgot if you have to put this in the freezer or the or the refrigerator. I'm pretty sure you have to put it in the refrigerator since there's cream of tartar in it. I don't remember how long, so I'm just gonna put it in. It's 8:50 something. It's actually 9 something. So I'll just take it out around 10 o'clock. So that means I'm gonna have an hour of editing. Yay! Okay, so this is pretty thick, if you ask me. Thicky Nicky coming through. What? Alright, so this is pretty thick and thick. It's thickened up. See? It's thickened up because of the salt. So now we're gonna add our cream tartar and then go ahead and put this in the fridge. So yeah, and this is also a JSH DIY recipe. So shout out to him, and his channel will be linked in the description below. And he has really cool slime recipes. So yeah. And also, I don't want any hate about him in the comments saying that his stuff is fake. Whether they work or not, it doesn't matter. Because not everybody's recipes work, people. But anyways, you need the star of the... Oh my god. You need the star of the show, cream tartar. And I'm sorry if my cream tartar looks different from most people's cream tartar, but I live in a different state, so it's probably why the container looks different. And then also, if like you live the west, and I live like... Okay, I'm not going to say where, because then you got to be like, oh, I'm going to look up all the states in the blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. Alright, so that seems like way too much cream tartar. Let's go put this in the fridge. Also, my advice to you guys when you do cream of tartar slimes is that the cream of tartar, despite the amount of time that the recipe tells you to leave it in, you're always going to need to have to leave it in longer, because the cream of tartar takes really long for stuff to absorb it and for it to like sink into stuff when you put it in the fridge. So just leave it in really long. So yeah, but we're gonna try to figure out what's going on with this slime here. I'm gonna add more salt in it, and I'm trying not to be so loud because it's like only 9 o'clock in the morning. I like to film in the morning because nobody's up, so I can count on quietness and no screaming children. But you can always count on nature, the sound of planes, and chirping birds. And what's even more convenient is that, did I just miss and get all the salt in here? Oh wow. What's even more convenient is that, oh my god. My set is right by a window. So yeah. Add more salt in here, so maybe that is the problem, is the lack of salt. I feel like that would, yeah, exactly, turn it more liquidy. And then also, I wanted to film early because I'm going to Splashplex today, so I'm probably be out all day, and I wouldn't get a chance to film, and I really wanted to try out these recipes. But I'd say that this recipe is just a fail, period. It worked, like, I've seen multiple people do it, and it worked perfectly fine. So maybe it's just the type of salt I'm using. Maybe I need iodine salt, but the recipe is a fail. So you try it out. I use Mediterranean sea salt, so you try it out with a different salt. But it does smell like really, really good. Virtual smell. Yeah, but this recipe was a fail. Thanks guys for watching. See you again, and subscribe.